Sagittarrius, welcome to your monthly reading. So it is Sagittarius season. If you're watching this more towards your birthday, happy freaking birthday. If you're watching this in the beginning of the month, I will wish you a happy birthday in the mid-month because I don't want to jinx it. So yeah, welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for December, and we're starting off with a little career message. Okay, it wasn't that one. Because in the mid-month, we're doing something a little different for you, Cuspies. And yeah, today we are going to just see that message, but we are going to take a look at a connection that you're dealing with, okay? I'm asking specifically for love, but it could be a friend or someone that you're connecting it with, like family member or something, okay? So keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your individual signs. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, comment. Any way that you can support this channel is it's very welcomed. And I would greatly appreciate it, and the roles could also be reversed. So let's start here with your message about career. We have Breath of the Cosmos, My Will to Thy Will, Micromanaging the Universe. Let it go, okay? Release control. Surrender to the universe's will, okay? You may be trying to hold on to a very specific outcome, to a very specific way of things happening. Doesn't have to be that way, okay? Maybe it's not like the path that you think that you need to take to get to that outcome. Maybe it's not it. Maybe it's something a little different. So be open to it. Enjoy the journey. Don't try to control the journey. Just enjoy it, okay? And allow the universe to do its own magic, okay? Maybe there are some things that you are trying to control and that you are trying to bring into your life, like trying to push them to exist, and maybe it's not the time yet. You know, let the universe do its work. You've manifested, you are trying to pursue your career, you are trying to bring things to light, you are trying to do new stuff. Whatever it is that resonates with you, let it go. Let the universe, you've put your manifestation out there, let the universe take care of it. Just receive it. Just receive it. That's all you need to do, okay? Keep working hard, obviously, but don't try to force. I'm getting specifically partnerships, because maybe that partnership is not the one that's meant to happen. Maybe it's another partnership, okay? But let's get into your love reading. So this is something interesting because we have music and we have this could be the one in reverse. And I usually don't read oracles in reverse. I mean, I usually don't read oracles, don't read it reversals, but this one was kind of, no, keep it in reverse. So I kind of feel, especially having this flirt here, separation, I mean, unrequited love, Sagittarrius, I kind of feel like music, songs, signs are trying to tell you that, hey, maybe this is not it. Maybe you need to look somewhere else. Okay, maybe this person, I don't feel like they have bad intentions. I just feel like it's not the person that you're dreaming of. They may appear like they are, but they are not. I don't feel like they are. Okay, especially here with protect your dreams and keep that hope up. I mean, your dreams, they listen to you, okay? The universe, your spirit guides, they listen to you. And this person showed up into your life. It could be a soulmate, but maybe a friend's soulmate. Okay, we have a lot of soulmates, and maybe this person wasn't really meant to be in your life as a romantic partner. So you may be like really happy because, and if you are, I think I'm kind of ruining your hope and your happiness, but you may be very like, oh, this is the one, I finally found him, and maybe not. Okay, but let's see what we have from the tarot. And just so we can bring a little bit of happiness and a little bit of joyfulness into the reading now, very soon, okay? Very soon. So before we actually commit into this person, maybe give a little time, okay? Maybe give it a little space for it to show what it's actually happening, okay? And for that other person to actually come in. For the one, for your wish to actually come in, okay? But let's see what we have here. We have strength for the overall energy, and especially having this Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups. This may be your usual type. And I kind of feel like your wish is not your usual type. And you kind of need to see beyond it. This strength card, I'm kind of seeing it as like control. Control yourself a little bit. It's actually funny because in career we have let go of control. And love, we have control a little bit of yourself. And it's not in the sense of control the situation, it's in the sense of control your impulses. Okay? Control, like before you commit to this person, before you do something, breathe and really think about it. Okay? Think about it. Let's see where we go. So we have the 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Yeah. So things may not be going the best way, and you're starting to think like, oh great, so I'm never going to be the one, and this is never going to happen. I really thought that this was it, and now it's not. I mean, it's not great. It taught you something. It doesn't mean that this person is like a bad person. It doesn't mean that they are not faithful. It doesn't mean that they are a player. They're just not the one for you. But the one is out there for you. Just not this person. Okay? So I feel like there was a lot of ideals that didn't match, especially having this 5 of Wands here in the past. I feel like there was a lot of stuff that was missing. I don't see it as arguments, it could have been, but I see it more as you were into 2 different parts of your life. You had 2 different views of life. You possibly, one of you had or wanted, okay, had came up, so maybe one of you had or wanted children, the other one didn't. Maybe one of you wanted to get married. I kind of feel like you want to get married. Maybe this person doesn't want to get married. You know, I feel like there are some things that wouldn't take this relationship very far because they are not the one. They are not meant to be the one. Okay? But I do feel like they did touch you something. Because everyone that comes up into our lives, they are either there to stay and to show us something, not in the teaching something kind of way, but to show us something, and others are there to teach us something. Those are usually the ones that don't stay, and the relationship may not be the easiest. Okay? Manipulative people, toxic people, overall, things not going that well, lessons, all lessons. There are others that are there to show us love, to show us what love is, to show us what a good career is, a good path is. This person, they are there to teach you something. Doesn't mean that they were toxic, that they were manipulative, or in some way they do have the Knight of Wands, so they could be a little bit of player kind of energy. They could flirt a lot with other people too, especially having the flirt there. They are there to teach you something. That may be the type of love that you used to have. It's not the type of love that you are meant to have. That you deserve more. Okay? And I feel like for the potential outcome with this 8 of Swords, you may beat yourself up a little bit, thinking like, oh, but why didn't I see this coming? Why did I believe this person? Why did I trust it? Why did I let myself fall in love with them? Why did I let myself get into this situation? Don't beat yourself up for that, okay? Just, it happened. Okay, let me move on. Let me be open and keep fighting for this dream, for this ideal person, for the one. Don't give up on that. It's just a little bump in the road to teach you something so you can connect with the one. So you can connect with them and go towards them. Okay? So on your side, we have this 7 of Pentacles, Wheel, and Hierophant. I do feel like I kind of feel like you were focusing on career, and then the second you actually turned the wheel and you started showing up your love, your heart, you started opening up your heart to this person, things didn't work out. And so, great. now things didn't work out. I opened my heart to this person, and that's what I get. So great, I don't deserve love, I'm not going to get love. You are, and you are worthy. Okay, you are going to get love, you are worthy of love. This situation needed to happen to teach you something. What it is, I don't necessarily know because I didn't go through it. But it is your job to figure it out. What is the lesson here? What did you learn from this person? Sometimes they are here to teach us something very specifically. Sometimes people are here to teach us how to have fun, how to open our hearts, how to be more flirty, and how to not think about things so much, how to open our hearts, how to be patient. Okay? I kind of feel like the purpose of this person was to show you how to have fun, how to be a little bit more flirty, how to open your heart a little bit. Because with that Seven of Pentacles, you could have been very focused, especially with that breath of the cosmos, micromanaging the universe. You could be very focused on your career. And you kind of needed to get out of there and have more fun, get to know people. Because if you stay there, you're going to let the one slip away. You know, maybe there is a party that you're invited, but you're like, oh no, I need to work, you know? And the one kind of showed up in that party. And you could have met them. Okay? So I kind of feel like this person is here to tell you, to show you how to have fun, that a committed relationship is possible, that nothing is lost, but that you need to look a little bit. With the Seven of Cups, look around. Okay, nothing is lost. There are more fish in the sea, bread in the bakery. There are more people in the universe. Okay, so let me clarify just a couple of things. Even though everything is quite straightforward, but let me see the Ten of Swords. What do you have for that Ten of Swords? Okay. So yeah, I feel like communication was going really well. You had a lot of fun with this person. But were they the one? Could definitely be connecting with another fire sign. We have a lot of that here, with a lot of Leo and some Aries, some Sag here too. But do you actually feel like you had a future together? Did you really think alike? Like the big questions, the ones that mattered. Did you really think the same way? Would you really see you getting married with this person, having kids with this person, raising a kid with this person, dying next to them, buying a house, like all the big things? I mean, those that you want, the things that you want from an ideal partner, would it be this person? Honestly. And I feel like you got a little bit heartbroken, because I do feel like this may have already happened, and or if it, like the official end, if it hasn't happened yet, I feel like you see it coming. Like you start seeing the signals, the signs from this music, but you are kind of ignoring them. Let me see the Eight of Swords. Alright, so we have, look at this, Page of Wands, King of Cups. Oh, so beautiful. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So the person, and remember, we did have this very soon here. So it may be happening quite quickly. Kind of getting that it could happen actually around New Year or something. But this person, the one, the true one, may actually come up. And because you're still caught up on this person here, on this fire side, eventually, you may actually not see them. And you may be blocked for them. But this person is very balanced. This person, I kind of feel like they have similar points of view of the world and the same beliefs. And they want the same. It's not that this person didn't want a commitment, because I kind of feel like they did, but it wasn't meant to be. I gotta be honest. And I'm so sorry if that breaks your heart, but I really feel like the person that you are meant to connect with, that you are meant to build something very solid and stable with, is still to come. Okay? Let me see that person. Okay, so you may actually meet them through career, but it's not necessarily like a project or something. I kind of feel like some of you may actually be lawyers, or like from the syndicate, something. You may deal with other workers, with other employees, and you may actually help the one. So you may actually start to connect with that. Okay, start connecting through career. So it's that thing. And I mean, it all falls out just perfectly, because maybe you're too focused on going through that specific path. But if you go through that path, maybe you won't meet the one. Because the path that the universe wants to take you in divine timing with the temperance here may actually lead you to the one. Okay, when it comes to career. So that's why you kind of need to let it go. Just enjoy the path. Just enjoy and be grateful for the people that you meet. Okay? Keep working, keep focusing, keep working really hard, but don't focus so much on a specifically task or step, and the next step that you need to do, because it may not be that next step that you need to take. Okay? Don't plan in advance. Alright? And you may actually be connecting with another Saggy. Alright? Let me see if I can get a little bit more information about who this person is. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. We have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Dude, this is it. Okay? The next person that you meet, I mean, romantically, may not be like the cute lady in the grocery store, but okay, the next person that you meet in a romantic way, the one. It's definitely the one. So now, I feel like all you have to do is really be grateful for the things that this person here, that you're connecting now, taught you. Okay? Maybe they taught you that maybe you had given up on love. Maybe they taught you to open up again. Maybe they taught you what you are worth. Okay? That maybe you need to fight a little bit more for your beliefs. They taught you to be more, I don't know, free and open about being flirty, about being just having fun. Maybe they taught you how to be more yourself. Be unapologetically you, new beginning on the horizon. Yeah. What are your dreams telling you? And you have protected your dreams too. So it's like, keep fighting for that ideal partner, because it's here. It's here, okay? Script, manifest. But also journal about your feelings. Journal about what this person taught you. Learn the lessons. Alright? Sagittarus, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped somehow. And just have a little hope, okay? I'll see you in the next one. Bye.